Hey guys, this is StarCraft, and I'm back to bring you Game 3 between these two incredible European two-player teams, and it will be Aristeo. He will be the red Zerg this time, and his partner will be cubert, the blue Terran, and their opponents, EGAxSlav, the teal Protoss, and his teammate, EGStrifeCro, the purple Zerg. And this will be on Tarsonis Assault, a bit more of a rush-friendly map than the last two Discord and Twilight Fortress that these teams played on. So I would not be surprised to see some early pressure this game, as you can tell it is very difficult to try and defend both bases early. As you can see, this number one, each base is separate. They have wide ramps, and there's a large distance between them. However, there is a bit of a choke point area up here. So what I have seen before, I have seen cubert throw down a singular bunker up in this area and then try and coordinate their armies around that and defend up here. But we will see if they try and do that this game as this early scouting begins. So we'll check on the timing of the spawning pools here to tell whether there is going to be a rush. While this is going on, I wanted to take the chance to ask you guys, hey, if you're somebody that's been watching a lot of my videos and you really like what I'm doing, if you could give me some thumbs up on the vids that you like, it might go a long way to getting some more viewers, because thumbs up are great for vids, because then other people, if they see your page, then they go, oh, that guy thumbs up that video, maybe I'll check it out, and then I can get more viewers that way. And then plus people are more likely to watch vids that have more thumbs up in them. So if you're one of those guys that watches the vid and you go, wow, that was really cool, I loved that, and then you just go on to the next one or the next thing, try and throw me a thumbs up. It only takes you a second. So enough about that, and let's check out what cubert is going to do this time. He's getting his orbital command. He has one gas going, so we'll see. He's been going for this mech build the last couple games, and each Team Evil Genius has won both times. And you see Aristeo going to be delaying that gas from EGAxSlav, so we'll see if he allows that to finish. Most likely he will just let it finish and delay the gas as long as possible, as it only costs 25 minerals to build this extractor. However, it does cost you the 50 minerals worth of drone. So will cubert be going for 2 marines and then a bunker, as actually, yep, the bunker is already being thrown down at this closest thing to a choke position. As you can, units can come all the way around on either side, obviously, and then also through the middle, which is what this bunker defends against best. So basically, this bunker can be run right by, by some speedlings or whatever from StrifeCro if he wanted to. But they're going to continue to beef up this area and try and defend up at this location. And finally, we're seeing cubert go back to his standard bio play, as the tech lab is down, stim is on the way, and his first marauder is also on the way. So cubert going back to the tried and true bio army. And so we'll see if that pays better dividends for Team Empire, as a Baneling nest coming down for Aristeo, and also one is on the way for, already finished for StrifeCro. So interesting. The double Baneling nests are out, so will we be seeing some Banelings versus Banelings? There are what do you call them? Pings going off all over the place. Looks like Aristeo trying to secure this Zelnaga watchtower, realizing that StrifeCro does have speed finished on his Zerglings, and they will be coming around the side. Aristeo's speed is also finished, and will we be seeing some Banelings? Where are the Banelings going to be warped in? Aristeo actually opting to get a few more Zerglings, as cubert is going to be using these Marauders to try and force back and not let these Zerglings get by. See, what he's doing is he's standing here, and these Zerglings, you might be thinking, oh, well, these Zerglings could just get us around and kill those Marauders. But if they do that, then the Marines in this bunker will be able to shoot them. So this is a well-calculated, well-planned out defense here from cubert, and at the same time, Aristeo's Zerglings will be running right by and going to be running right into the Protoss base. He does have a few Zealots and a couple of sentries. Oh, and one Baneling from StrifeCro just took out about half of that army of Zerglings from Aristeo, and I didn't even see that Baneling coming. That was a nice Baneling snipe job, as Aristeo has now scouted the double expansions, and they have just now finished. So a perfect time to attack for Aristeo and cubert would be right about now, as those expansions have just finished. So it may come down to some bailing action here, and Aristeo and cubert should be looking to make a press. And I'm not sure what that means, as maybe that means just sit back and let me do some more harassment with his Zerglings. I'm not sure, but it looks like Zerglings versus Zerglings. Here we go. Aristeo actually will be running away, conceding that watchtower, going to rejoin his army down here, and I am betting that everything is about to move out because the timing window is very good right now for Team Empire to attack. The longer they wait, the further behind they are going to get, as they do not have the expansions, and EGAxSlav is already really got his economy going. This guy is very good about getting his probes over to his new base, and here we go. They are moving out. So here comes the big battle. There are a ton of Zerglings, and these Marauders for cubert are going to make a big difference if they can focus down on these Stalkers. Some nice force fields going down there to delay this attack. However, not splitting very much of the army. So actually cubert and Aristeo are able to wait. However, he did waste the stem of cubert on the majority of this army, continuing to put those force fields down, and he is about to run out of energy as they are desperately trying to reinforce this front and delay this attack, as now a couple of units getting caught out of here. This Baneling's running in here. Actually, we're luckily able to kill a couple of these sentries, and here comes, oh, there's Aristeo deciding to double back, seeing all of those Banelings. He's sending in his Banelings to try and kill as many of the other Banelings as he can first, and will these Banelings be able to kill any of these Zerglings? There are not enough of them, as you see cubert is trying to focus down those Banelings with the Marauders first, and now the Stalkers will go down, and Aristeo and cubert are loose inside the base, and it's going to come down to how fast StrifeCro can reinforce this army. He's trying desperately to morph in 4 Banelings to take out these Zerglings, but it looks like it may be too late, as cubert's Marauders are in here, going to be focusing down these Banelings that are trying to morph in, and now Aristeo's Zerglings are getting into the expansions. The drones are forced off the line. They're running away over to the Protoss expansion, as EGAxSlav is desperately warping in Zealots and Sentries, trying to utilize force fields to the best of his ability to prevent the surround from the Zerglings. Some crazy micro going on right now. He is trying to save these sentries as long as possible. This Immortal is out, but he has no protection. These Marines could easily kill that Immortal, and Team Empire with a huge advantage right now. These probes are forced to fight, and Aristeo's Zerglings are just tearing apart all of these probes, and more Banelings trying desperately to come in from StrifeCro. He's even got this Queen off the creep here, trying to fight, and it looks like Aristeo saying go Z. They're going to be attacking the Zerg base. A couple of Banelings, more Banelings morphing in here, will be quickly taken out by this army of Marines and Marauders, and it looks like that is going to be it. I do not see how they can do anything about it, though EGAxSlav has got a sizable army here with a couple of Immortals. If these Immortals can focus on the Marauders and the Zealots can get in close, some nice force field placement to split this army could be a difference here. So EGAxSlav is going to make one final stand here. He will be able to split that army somewhat, however, not enough energy on those sentries to get the 3rd force field and 4th force field that he needed. The surround goes down on the Immortals, and that is going to be it. Ladies and gentlemen, Aristeo and cubert going for that bio-heavy build this time. It turned out to pay a much better dividends than the mech build of the last couple of games. Some great timing on the push by Team Empire. EGAxSlav doing all he could to try and delay that attack by throwing down force fields repeatedly on this ramp, but this ramp is so wide that there was just not enough sentries and not enough energy to hold off that attack for very long. So nicely done by Team Empire. That puts the series at 2-1 Team EG, and the 4th and final game of this set I will be doing momentarily, and then soon afterwards I will be doing the 2nd set of 5 games, and this is very exciting. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to thumbs up if you like my vids, because I think it really does end up going a long way for me to get some more views. So if you liked it, thumbs up. Don't thumbs up if you didn't like it, and if you didn't like it, go watch somebody else. So thanks for watching. This is Irie StarCraft, and peace out.